Hi there, Zipp. Okay, so before the video begins, you will need a recap because it's been a crazy 24 hours for Mac and Naughty and Shubi as well. So yeah, let me explain it. First of all, Mac left Naughty and Shubi to join another team. He got a really good offer for a team that was already qualified for LGS, and Mac said yes. He immediately announced Naughty and Shubi about that offer, and they said yeah, sure, accept it. And after Mac left Naughty and Shubi, the offer simply dropped and Mac was left LFT again. But not even after 3 hours, Mac managed to find another team for champs, and yeah, he posted this. Apparently he will replace I'm Madness and he will play with Skittles, and Naughty and Shubi found the third and they will play with Jelly. So yeah, that's it, a little recap, and now I'm gonna let you watch the video. See you.
The team is, it's me, Skittle, and Bo. Skittle IGLing, co-IGL stuff. Co-IGL between me and Skittle. Really everyone on that roster can make calls. I saw that Zer0 clip.
Alb's latest genius move. If you motherfuckers actually knew what was going on, by the way, nobody would feel bad for him at all. I nearly commented on that shit. It made me so mad. And I comment on nothing ever. But him acting like he got is absolutely mental. He has tried to join a pro league team, told them he's leaving before they've even played one day, tried to take their entire pro league spot and kick their IGL, and then acted like he's the victim because he realized the pro league team won't be legal and no one's going to champs. And he thinks he got over. How is that real?
Bro, Zer0 is actually a moron. Okay, so people, like, dude, Zer0 said that I tried to steal Naughty's spot, which, I mean, is just wrong. With what I was told, we would have used Naughty's spot, but A, that wasn't me that brought any of that up. It was Shubi and their coach. And B, as soon as I couldn't secure Naughty another pro league spot, I basically said it was cooked. And I was like, I'm not doing it. If anyone wants to, like, keep pushing the narrative that, like, I came in with the intent to f Naughty, or, like, I tried to f Naughty, or tried to steal his spot or whatever, I will literally just leak DMs. I won't be made out into something that I'm not, bro. Straight up every step of the way, I was literally saying, I do not want to f over Naughty. I'm not the guy who f***s over his friends. Not me. Yeah, no, I mean, I've known Zer0 doesn't like me, bro. But I mean, I don't really care. The guy's a dick. What was the original plan? Okay, so before I played with Naughty and Shubi, I sent a DM to Sykes to see if there was any interest because he wanted to play with me for a while. He basically said no. I moved on, played with Naughty and Shubi, got an offer from someone else the day after roster lock when I played with Naughty and Shubi. Told Naughty and Shubi within an hour that I would potentially be leaving the team to go play with that offer. That's the one that fell through. And then after we performed poorly, Shubi said he didn't want to play with Madness and wanted to replace Madness with an IGL. Madness was already DMing both me and Shubi. We reached out to him and Zach, basically. And then nothing came of that. Not because of roster slots being fucked, by the way. Literally not because we needed Naughty on the roster. Because of other shit. The initial move that I said that I would have, the only way that I would have done it would be if Naughty could have taken the spot on someone else's PL team so that he had a PL slot for year 6. That was the only way that I was going to do it. And he would be able to keep the PL slot if he wanted to stay with us and hold the slot, he would be able to do that. But he wants to play, which is, like, understandable. Naughty, Shubi, and Jelly are reforming. They're in the same spot that they were in terms of what they would need to qualify from before I left, or before I joined. So quite literally nothing has changed on their end.
Oh, Rogue, just some crazy shit, brother. Some crazy shit went down. No, I'm not. I'm good now. I'm playing with Shubi and Jelly. But, like, I was LFT, though. I wanted to find the team. I was, for a while. And then I figured out what I was going to do. Same squad, yes. Well, kind of the same squad. Al played with us for a Pro League week. Be fair. So technically it's like OG squad. Alb got by... It was a lot. It was a lot. I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to be on like some YouTube title bait and like, you know, I don't want anything to like... I don't want there to be any drama because like, I don't really like that shit. But technically now Alb is... But let me tell you right now, that had nothing to do with me. That's for sure. That is for sure. It's most definitely a poor Naughty situation. Got it out. But Naughty figured it the fuck out. So now it's not a poor Naughty situation. Yeah, so pretty much like initially he wasn't. Initially, like, so pretty much initially I was. I I would prefer not to have to explain it, but just know that like I'm gonna stick with my word about that.
And it works for
I don't want to have to explain it, but just know it was really f***ed on me. Yeah, you already know, Rogue. I'm not explaining it because if I explain it, it sounds terrible. Like it really does. Like I was bad. So I don't want to explain it because I don't really care. I'm not a pussy. It's fucking esports. I understand how shit works. People see a fucking loophole to champs, they're gonna try and take it. You know?
And then you know the.
I get it.
You know
Yeah, you get it, Rogue. It's pretty much like you get me. Do you know who was involved? But I can tell you who was involved. Like Madness, Alb, you know, like that group. That's all I'll say. That's all I gotta know. Have I seen Alb's POV in earlier stream? No. Not deadly. I know everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know. I can't, bro.
it's like biggest things.
I don't
to
want
think
it. I don't
about
like drama. I
crypto
don't really care.
is you're, like,
Just know that
full
I was
free
gonna
pushing
nuke
off
that
an EMP,
Pro League spot.
making sure
I don't want
follow
to.
up,
I don't want to have a 6-month
making sure
break.
you're not-
You survived at you because everyone wanted a Zipp victory to success. Yep, exactly. Halfway backfired, and now you're resolved. Now resolve your own fucking. You gotta play with your teammates from before. Well, it's not that I have to play. I actually want to play with them. Like me, Jelly, and Shuby were actually good. Like we actually were doing pretty good. I'm not even kidding. Like me IGLing was actually good. I didn't IGL really with Alb. The 2 games I did IGL in a Pro League this last weekend, we had 20 points combined. Like I actually did good. I actually didn't do as bad as it looked, or that it was made to seem like. I didn't do as bad this weekend. I did throw some games pretty hard. 100%. 1000% I did. Not sugarcoating that. But I definitely didn't throw as hard as it was made to seem. Kinda Rogue. Rogue kinda has it right, but like not really. Kinda. Sorta. Like it wasn't entirely Shuby. Shuby and I got in some crazy like heated argument though yesterday, which was fine. We resolved it like men, you know?
So,
Any blah blah with Alb? Nah. I don't care. I understand esports.
Zer0.
But yeah, just know if I was a pussy, there'd be very much bad blood with everybody. But I'm not a pussy and I get it. You know? It's esports, bro. It's so simple. It is simple. Also, the champs points make people evil, man. Just make people do dumb shit and just like kind of just tweak out. But like it's esports, like we're fucking Apex is fucking Skid Row right now, man. A bunch of fucking homeless people. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. But I mean, I don't know. We're definitely not fucked. Like I'm already auto-qualified to regionals. Got a good team. I'm honestly just gonna watch cutting, chat. We're gonna watch Jelly. I'm not gonna end stream. I want to rank and watch cutting. We're gonna watch this little fucking meth head. This is who Jelly's playing with right now in the CC finals. Jelly's pretty much playing with this team to qualify for LCQ, but he's gonna join me and Shuby after this tournament. So hopefully they do really good and then qualify for LCQ, and then cutting and Zwitz just have to find another third when Jelly joins. So Jelly's pretty much gonna boost these guys for LCQ and then join me and Shuby.